What are we doing? Hang on. Wait, I know you just started the timer, but what are we doing?
I actually didn't hit the timer. So
Okay, oh, you didn't? Okay, so we can, all right.
yeah, don't worry. Nothing's happening.
All right, so nothing's happened yet. When are you going to start the timer?
Hold on. So we need to think of like a fun way to start the video. Is that what you're talking about? Like what we're
No,
what
I'm talking about what were we actually doing?
Oh, what are we doing in the game?
Because this is before you left to
Yes, yeah,
Anime
no,
Expo.
yeah,
It's been a long
been
time.
about a week. Well, I think we need to go find Yamcha at his his place. So go travel out of here.
Shit. Hang on, I'm gonna check the journal thing.
Do you remember how to leave? Yamcha should be at Mount Pazu.
Okay.
Simple enough.
Yeah. All right. All right.
All right. So starting.
Okay.
Starting. The
All right. So,
timer.
all right. Start from the top.
Whoa! It's another episode with your friends here at Team 4-Star playing Attack of the Saiyans.
That's what we do here.
Whoa!
What's your name?
I'm Grant.
I'm sorry.
Please, more organic.
Hang
please.
on. I'm sorry. I just.
Try it again.
Hey. My name is Kieran,
Wow, that's neat. Tell me more.
and I play video games for a living, basically.
Don't say that. The audience will never be on our side if we admit that that's what we do.
That's. I mean, that's like a big element of it.
No, it honestly is, and it's really weird because I feel like I hear that and I think to myself that it's a joke, but it is in fact the truth.
Yeah. So Grant, what do you do?
Well, I just got back from Los Angeles, and boy, are my arms. No, wait, and boy, our city's gross.
Is it a gross city?
It's a really gross city, at least where the convention takes place.
Wow, really?
Yeah, our hotel was too, like, I'm sure we could have walked it, but it was a bit far, so we
Sure.
typically Ubered every day. But every so often we would go out for like dinner or something, like kind of like take walks around our area of the city.
Yeah.
And we were near like this like little Tokyo area, this like little mini Japan like segment of the city, and that was really nice. But you take like 3 steps out of there and trash all over the place.
Really?
Real gross smells and lots of folks without homes coming up and being making you not feel super safe. And was just one of those things where I was like, man, I just remembered I grew up in the country. I am not a city guy at all.
Yeah.
And all of this is making me a teensy uncomfortable.
Oh, wow.
And I'm sure if
Okay.
like you live there, you're like, it's fine, it's LA, this is what you're used to, but got my attention.
Wow. Yeah, the city of angels.
Not the angels I remember.
Oh my God, Goku has a dog.
Who has a dog?
Let me talk to the dog. Hang on.
B!
This is Z. Gotta loop its way back around the generation for a
He
sec.
probably called it lunch or something.
Oh, yeah. Because they eat dogs.
Yep.
Because they're...
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Hold on. I had some terrific, what's it called? Shabu? Is that a thing?
Shabu?
Is where you...
Yeah, shabu. That's where the first water temple is.
Have a hot pot of water, and you just get to put your meat in it and cook it. You cook it yourself?
I put my meat in hot water all the
So
time.
we had a great running gag, and please do not tweet at the Howard Wang.
Oh, don't tweet at the Howard Wang?
At the Howard Wang about this.
Okay.
But we went out for sushi at this place called Sugarfish, which is apparently like really good. Like our friend Caitlin said that it was maybe some of the best sushi she's ever had. We went
Really?
there. We got what they called their. I can't remember what it's called, but it was a variation of their Trust Me combo, where they just bring you stuff as you finish plates.
Oh, and they're
like,
just like, you know, you just...
yeah, like, don't you
All right.
worry, dumb American gaijin.
Yeah, I got you.
Trust us.
Okay.
We got the variation out of it where it was basically the fancier version where they just brought more stuff. And everyone thought it was great, except Howard had one small complaint for every piece that came. And the most common one was their rice is too warm. So
Tweet at the Howard Wang.
do not tweet at the Howard Wang. We gave him enough flack for it,
Nah,
but we
tweet-
frequently kept going, I hope your lips are okay after you got scalded on that rice, my friend.
No, don't tweet at the Howard Wang. Tell him to get some better lips.
But it was just funny because everyone's like, this is really good. Like, just around the table. Great, delicious, love it, like it. Man, this rice is warm, though.
Always one thing. Never good enough for Howard.
The dude likes to cook. I'm sure he knows his food, but it was just funny to me that...
Can't please them all.
Yes.
Except me. You can please me so easily.
Really?
I'm done in like 2 seconds.
That's all it takes. Ain't nothing.
No, I'm a pretty amicable dude. It does not take a lot to impress me. Have numbers flying off of things when I hit buttons. I'm already...
You're in. You like it.
I'm in. If you walk up to me and you have damage numbers when I'm talking to you, I will talk to you forever.
Bam, 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 bam. Just getting hit by all this conversation. Slapping you around.
Dude, can you imagine when we have like AR shit and it's gonna be like, hang on, let me turn on my social thing. I'm gonna see how many followers you have, and you can see them like changing in real time.
I really
it's gonna
like...
be horrifying.
I heard someone talking about like their experiences. They like got like a Fitbit or something, and they're like, it's really sad how my whole life I'm like, I should get in shape and exercise and live better, just for a better life.
Yeah.
But then as soon as someone gave me a watch that video gamified and made an RPG like out of my health, all of a sudden I was way more into it. I'm just like, I can totally get that.
That makes sense to me. I don't know if we had captured that guy, but I put him in a rice cooker anyway.
I like it.
There's no dupe clause in this.
I was getting ready to ask. Yeah. This isn't a Nuzlocke. We're not crazy. A couple people at Anime Expo. Speaking of, if any of you were there, thanks for showing up.
I'm going to turn down the audio on this real quick. It's hard to hear you.
Sure. We're just getting way too into these video games. But we had a couple people asking about next future Nuzlocks.
Luznok, yeah.
Luznocks, and thanks for coming out, everybody. Hopefully I basically threw you everything we know, which is be platinum, don't know when. Gonna give it time.
Yep. That's pretty much it. Violent tribesman.
Whoa.
And regular wolf.
And
we have regular wolf, don't we?
Pretty sure we caught a wolf.
Okay. Do you think a Destructo Disc will kill the violent tribesman?
I mean, it has a chance at all times, but we can always take that chance.
Hang on, I want to. Also, people informed me that you can go to the, this is how you get to the offensive items.
These are the battle weapons.
This is how you status them.
Gotcha.
So I can just straight up paralyze this dude, and then get Kuririn to do this, kill the wolf behind him, damage him a bit.
Oh.
I know, you're so impressed by my strategy.
Sorry, excuse me. It's just been a while since I've gotten real sleep.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm so tired. And I woke up and my throat felt like absolute butt.
Ooh.
So I've been having down and cough drops all day.
Hate when you have the butt throat.
Yeah, the old butt throat. When you open your mouth and you fart, that's every time I talk.
The old BT. It's butt throat. Ah.
You don't want BLT, which is butt licking throat. That one's worse.
It was
where the bacon gets involved. I don't want to know.
Just got some lettuce and tomato on that butt licking throat. Gross.
Drinks are replenishable. We'll
yes, we can buy them.
We cannot.
The beans are irreplaceable.
That's right. Mother Gaia only gives so many beans.
Only so many beans. You'd think this thing that they've been growing for generations, they'd have a stockpile of. With
like horticulture might be invented at some point.
This dumb psychic floating cat being the ones who eat them. Do we ever get like a good idea of how strong Korin is?
He's got that good water.
He does have that godly water.
That's about all I know. So Krone's can be our red mage basically if we get enough items that attack people. Ah, damn it!
Ah, too fast. Too furious.
Well, if this doesn't work, he'll be paralyzed. We'll try again.
I'll save it for the next one.
Hey, got it!
Woo!
And I also heard people saying that we get like our big reward at catching 80. So I don't want to catch everything.
Okay, we just want to catch.
If we can get to 80 to get that bonus.
Whatever the reward is.
That's rad. We're at 15 so far.
We're already almost a quarter.
I'm almost a quarter, Mom. I did it. Okay, so we still need... We got that guy. No, we don't have... We do not have him. I scanned him. And we can't, yeah, and I couldn't get this guy because like I kill him by breathing on them. That's right.
Maybe those are the guys we need to status.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We can status those guys.
I hate the word betrayer. I don't know if it's an actual word, but in my mind, it's traitor. Like,
betrayer is a word, but traitor is just better. Like you should not say betrayer. You betrayer.
Yeah.
You betrayer.
It's. He's not a musket user. He's a musketeer. Like, come on.
So if I'm not a key user, I'm a keyer.
A keyer, yes.
I'm a keyer. All right. So just I'm a blanker. That is one of my favorite jokes. I tell this every time because it's so easy. And if you guys don't use it, start using it.
Yeah.
Just messing up the ER and the IST in occupations. Like I'm not a plumber. I'm a plumbist.
I'm a plumbist. Yes.
Like always good.
Would you be a sciencer or a scienter?
I'm a sciencer.
Sciencer? Okay.
Yeah, the
act of science.
The act of science. Yeah, I'm a sciencer.
I can get that. Krillin's my favorite martial arter.
Yeah, my favorite martial arter.
He just keeps arting.
People say that though.
No, yeah.
They do it as a goof because they think they're cute and funny, and for the most part, they are. You're great. You're beautiful.
So the footballer's wives is actually the footballist's wife.
Yeah, the time travelist's wife is my favorite movie. See, it's so easy.
That's great. No, that's
it's like anytime you're in a conversation and you think you have a punchline, just change it.
Yeah,
double punchline.
Yeah,
you'll kill him.
Now you got him.
Do we have female bandit A or B?
I don't think so.
How much? Let's see. I'll punch you and see how much health you have.
440. Not a whole lot.
What is a Paozu stone?
Maybe if we catch them, we'll get one.
No, if we catch them, I don't think they'd give drops.
Oh.
Well,
like the Phoenix.
That's what this is for.
Rise, Tien Shin Han.
Oh no, Krillin's confused. Is he attracted or not?
I thought I knew what I wanted, but seeing you spin that ball.
Damn it. All right. Come here, honey. See, Krillin was faster that time. I was gonna use an item. I don't know if we have her yet, but we'll try. And there it is.
Saw the hops. No escape now. You cold wench. Hey, we got
one. I want to see
what. Paozu stone.
What's it do? What? Is it an attack item? What the? What is it?
There it is.
Raises speed. Oh, it's okay. It's like it's X speed.
Pop.
Boop, boop, boop.
Hey, there's another one.
Boop, boop, boop. So I've been
Now
talking
we go
since
for
you've
the
been to the
shortcut.
Anime Expo.
Yes.
So how is it hanging around with the animes?
The animes are. Turns out they are plentiful.
I'm sure there's a lot.
There's a lot of people who go to that convention. If you didn't know,
Like how many?
kind of a big one. Apparently, there were over 100,000 people.
That's absurd.
Like
That's a lot.
From what I read, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people that watch Chinese cartoons.
Yeah, that's more people than I thought knew about Chinese cartoons. It's one of those things where I sometimes forget that the anime industry is pretty big.
Yeah, it is big.
I'm trying to think of one Dragon Ball Z voice actor, voice of Raditz and
Justin
Super
Cook?
Boo. Justin Cook was literally on the seat behind me on my flight, but I wasn't sure if it was him, so I didn't say anything.
Why not? You've met him.
I have, but I wasn't sure if it was him because I just saw him walk by, and I've only seen him like twice in person, maybe. And I was like, was that what? Like I was pretty sure it was, but I didn't want to say anything in case I was wrong.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I won't bug him. He's on a plane. He probably just wants to go home. but then he was on we had to go to a different terminal after we landed to where Lanny's car was.
Yeah.
And he happened to be on our same like little transit thing, and Lanny went like, "Oh, hey Justin," and I was like, "I knew it."
Yeah. Yeah, the one I don't. Okay, care isn't the right word. I don't. Voice actors aren't a big deal to me.
It's not that it's like this huge deal to me. It was just one of those things where I was just gonna be like, "Oh, hey, I loved Yu Yu Hakusho," and you were like,
yeah,
the
but
guy."
I will say that out of like voice actors aren't a big deal to me. However, when the one person who was like that for me was meeting Brad Swale.
You got to hear Amuro.
Yeah, and I was like, that's Johnny Amuro right there. And that was crazy. And we talked about hockey and shit because he's Canadian.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently, according to one source, it was 115,726 warm bodies.
Holy
at Anime
crap!
Expo.
That's a lot of weebs.
Everywhere I went felt very like claustrophobic, and
that's nuts. Just get fast. I need you
Quick.
I want you to use
Chrome.
items as fast as possible.
Oh no! Surprise attack!
I didn't see like us being on that. I was like, oh, there's 5 enemies. Holy shit!
Oh no!
Did we catch her? Thug? I think we did. I wish it showed a rice cooker next to people.
Yes, that would be nice. We need to start keeping track. Wait, when we scan them, does that show it? I can't remember.
It might. I know wolves are chump change, so I can kill this one. Yeah, because we got her small bean and evasion secrets. Remember?
Yes, you're right.
How could you forget that quality joke?
That was hilarious.
And also, to give you guys an indication, so it was a week ago that we recorded what just came out.
Yeah, what you saw
yesterday, because this is coming out tomorrow.
Okay. So yeah.
Our real talk episode.
So right now, this one that you're seeing is probably the closest from recording to airing.
Yeah.
That
probably this whole
we've done
batch.
in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We usually record a while in advance, but
yes.
Circumstances and all that.
Conventions and whatnot. We were. And for those wondering, since I'm back and Anime Expo was what was keeping me and Lanny away. Lanny brought some Anime Expo with him, I think, and is feeling a little ill today. So that's where he is, if you're curious. I was very cautious. I took airborne like every day, and only fist bumped.
Yeah, only
so
fist
sorry
bump.
if you showed up and you were offended when you put your hand out for a handshake and I gave you the fist. But
just hygiene, man. You gotta understand.
It's just one of those things where I was interacting with up to 1,000 people a day, probably, if not more. On that, and so it was just that many hands touching you. You want to keep it clean. That thing.
Why
is there different music? What is? Have we encountered like a secret
Is
boss?
this a secret?
Scan it, man.
Hang on. It's a dodo. They're extinct. They're double extinct. This
Then
is
let's
rare.
catch it.
They're so rare.
Paralyze it. It fled. What the fuck?
I don't think we're ever gonna see that thing again in this entire playthrough.
Is that a one and done run? Was that our shiny?
I think that was our shiny.
Those are new.
Red Wolf. Okay, I'm assuming you can take a hit and see how much you have.
The Red Wolf A.
Oh wow, they can
they have
take a
HP.
few hits.
Hold on, is this the Dragon Rock place that people warned us about?
Did people warn us about this?
People said that there's going to be a place called Dragon Rock, and to not go there, we're like 10 levels behind it.
I think we found it. Because Krillin might die right now.
Krillin, no! Well, that's mean. Well, man.
I just wanted the dodo. Okay, well.
I was busy regaling stories. Hey, we're back up here. Okay, so we haven't caught a bunny.
It's so...
And one of them. We can catch one of them again.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I literally just know that's actual wasted time.
No, comedy, my friend.
No.
We talked over all that. It still happened. You've learned.
That's true. We did talk over it.
You've learned.
I did learn.
You're a better man now than you were when you went through this the first time.
But RPGs are just time sinks.
You can surely do it again. Yes, but now you know.
You could beat all of these by walking in circles and mashing A. Every single one of these. Did you know that?
That's how Twitch beat Pokemon.
Like every single RPG you can beat by walking and mashing A. Okay, fine.
I don't believe that for a second.
Okay.
Eventually, you have to make some sort of.
I'll do something.
At some point, you know, there has to be consequences.
Nope. I think you can beat every single one by walking and mashing A. And so I'm gonna walk around and mash A for a while. I don't want to make you guys suffer through watching all that again. I'm gonna get us like up a bit. Damn it. We'll see you guys next time.
Woo! Catch her! Come on!
I'm not catching her. Can we speed up this emulator?